Devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. This is going to be another Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, and today we're doing one all about who is your enemy. Today I'm going to get initials and charms, so we're going to find out more details about who is your enemy. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, it's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I want to welcome you to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, I hope you will consider becoming a member of my tribe and subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys being here. Now, I do have a pre-shuffle going on, as you see before you. I'll be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, and as I mentioned before, I'll be getting letters, initials, and charms to get more details on who is your enemy. Now, your psychic linking objects are going to be these three bottles. These three bottles were actually a gift from Lady Magdalene over at Magdalene's Crafts. She's a very good friend of mine and I deeply appreciate her. And these are really interesting bottles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you each bottle up close so you can get a better vibe of each group. Hey, group one. This is your bottle, and I know it's a little hard to see, so I'm going to read it off for you. The bottle says Con Acid Sulphuric H2CO4. Group 2, this is your bottle. I know it's a little hard to see, but I'm going to read it off for you. It says Dill Acid Sulphuric H2SO4. Let me see. You guys can see it a little better. Okay, group 3. I know these bottles are kind of hard to read. I'm going to read them off for you, and hopefully you can see them close up there. We have ammonium, hydroxide, NH4OH. Ammonium hydroxide, NH4OH. Okay guys, I'm going to insert a video with some backing music for those of you guys who need a little bit more time to see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It's sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
Hey group one, all of you that selected the con acid sulfuric H2SO4 bottle, this is going to be your reading all about who is your enemy. Now I have quite a bit of a pre-shuffle. I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of this group I will be getting letters, initials, and charms, and we'll find out more details about who is your enemy. So I'm going to put your bottle right there. Your bottle is the only one that has something in it, and I can't get it out, and it came like this. It came with this in it. So yeah. All right, so let's get into it and see what came out in your pre-shuffle. So I'm going to do these two cards first. We have Dead Dingo's Donga, time for emotional healing. You really are a special type of fucktard. Shine your uniqueness. Who is your enemy? You know, I have a feeling this person is kind of a hoe for attention. They really want all the attention on them. And they're willing to kind of do whatever they can to get the attention, right? Bad or good, doesn't matter. I'm catching a drama queen, drama king, drama human kind of vibe here from this person. Now, keep in mind it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, be sure to stay tuned to the end because I'm going to get letters, initials, and charms. Did I say that? If I did, oh well. Oh well. Okay, we have Best Award, Acknowledge, Recognition. There's that energy. Okay, we could have a Leo that's a little out of balance. And, you know, I'm a Leo. I have a Leo moon, Leo rising. And, you know, every sign has some shitty characteristics when they're out of balance. Okay, all of us do. I always have somebody in my comments who likes to mouth off and, you know, say, you know, I'm wrong or whatever. Listen, there is no perfect sign. We all have negative qualities, okay? It's just part of being human. Don't take it personal, okay? I'm not saying that you have these qualities. I'm not saying you're out of balance, okay? I'm saying this person, they seem to be giving off this energy of really wanting all the attention. And I feel like they're your enemy because on some level, they feel like you're getting the attention that they're not. And there's jealousy or envy. They want the attention, and I feel like they're willing to cause a ruckus to get it, okay? We have disguise, costume, pretending. Ooh. Do you have some like undercover friend, hater energy here? Enemy that's posing as a friend? Ooh, that's the worst kind, isn't it? Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, I don't like this bitch. Okay. Crypt keeper, not letting go, someone or something. Ooh, so they're clinging. They're clinging a little bit. Like, did you have a fight and make up? Is it that kind of shit? and now they're close. They're close. They got back in. You let them back in. That won't be all of you, but for some of you, it might be. Someone who you fought with, you made up, that shit's fake. None of it's real. They don't mean a word of what they're saying. And some of you guys, it's a setup. Okay? It's a setup. Kick to the curb. Yeah, it's a setup. Toxic. We have keeping a promise. Okay, some of you guys, this is like somebody who's close to you, somebody you've made up with or appeared to be, and maybe you guys are keeping them at arm's length, but they don't think so. It could be that situation. Yeah, I'm getting that. Like it could be a situation where you guys have fought and this person thinks they've gotten back in, or maybe they have. Take what resonates. Either way, I feel like some of you have kept them at arm's length because you're watching this bitch. You're keeping an eye on them because you know they are a special kind of fucktard. Okay? You know that there is some kind of undercurrent here with these emotions. Like something's fake, something's off. Some of you guys don't know, and I'm telling you, and that's why we're here, okay? They are toxic as fuck, all right? They're toxic as fuck. And some of you guys have like made up. I'm getting with keeping a promise, this made up energy. Like we made up. We're friends now. It's okay. We worked it out. We have full of air, pretends they have it all together, but is holding it all in with compression socks. Yeah, guys, there's just something, the undercurrent of this is just like they're holding in rage, they're holding in anger, rusty and crusty, looking like a train wreck and moves like a sloth, but thinks they are a Mercedes. Okay, so someone, it's almost like what I'm seeing is someone putting on fake pearls, like doing their like, I think this is symbolic. Someone like putting on makeup badly, putting on fake pearls, you know, doing their hair badly, doing everything badly, but really thinking that they got themselves together. It's like they think that they're putting on a good show, a good fake show, okay? But in truth, I don't think they are. For many of you, I think you have a feeling about this person. All right. And this is your validation that they are your enemy. If you guys don't have a feeling, then this is somebody you fought with, okay, and you've made up with. You've made some kind of like agreement or promise that next time, you know, we're just going to talk it out, okay? This person is very angry. They're very hostile. Whatever mask they're showing you is bullshit, okay? They are listening to you. They are getting information on you. Don't tell this bitch anything. And if you have told them anything, shut the fuck up, okay? When in doubt, close your mouth, all right? Because I'm telling you, this person is a drama person, drama queen, drama royalty. And they want the attention that they feel like you're getting at any cost. And they'd like to bring you down. We have melodramatic, makes a mountain out of a molehill and lays on the blame thick, makes their issues worse than others. Okay, there you go. The drama royalty, drama queen, drama king, drama human. Okay, we have snack, yum. There's the jealousy. Love and gaslight. There it is. There it is. Some of you guys have this person like, you know, after this disagreement or fight or whatever this is, you have them kind of like, I want to use the word like grooming. Like it's gross. Some of you guys have someone like really being fake with you. And it can be emotional. Like they're bringing out these emotions in you and it's very fake. And for some of you, it's going to be hurtful. It's hurtful. This is hurtful. This feels like betrayal to some of you. Has secrets, Virgo. Yeah, the secret is it's all bullshit. We have voiceless, victim of a victimless crime. I feel like they're a martyr. They like to play martyr. Okay, Taurus working on my bag. I feel like that's you. Now, I'm getting work energy for some of you. Like this may be at work. Okay, this could also be like a friend or family. So there's a lot of different energies here. But for some of you, this involves like money or work. Okay. Let's get some more energy with this, with the tarot. Okay, let's find out about it. Tell me more about like the fight situation. Tell me more about this person. Because I feel like for some of you, however this resonates, I'm getting the terms like storage of information. Like they are actively seeking information, okay, because they feel rejection here. They feel like, and they're clinging to you for a particular reason. Victim of a victimless crime. Some of them feel like you got over on them. And so now they're going to get over on you. Ooh, we had a card that just flew off the table. So I'm going to take it. Okay, we have the Eight of Hazards. It fell off the table. All right, so, okay. Tell me more. Okay, we had a bunch of cards kind of fall out. Whenever this happens, sometimes I kind of like shuffle these and see what comes out this way. Okay, tell me more about this situation. I feel like this fight, because I'm reading this card now intuitively, and I feel like this fight was like pretty brutal. Like someone completely lost their cool. For some of you, there were like vicious words said. For others, it was like, you know, they took your head off. Like it was brutal. It was a brutal fight. Tell me more about this. We have the Two of Swords here. We have the Knight of Hazards. Okay, so I'm also feeling like this could be an earth sign, and earth and air. So we could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. I feel like here we have another head, lost a head here. I feel disrespected. Okay, with all these heads flying everywhere. I feel disrespected. Now, I feel like you may have felt disrespected or this person felt disrespected. I feel like they felt kicked to the curb and rejected. You probably felt that too, but they feel like deeply offended, okay, to the point where this enemy, it almost feels like they're seeking some kind of revenge, okay, like some kind of revenge. Tell me about this Knight of Hazards energy. It's slow moving. It's slow moving. And the Two of Swords here, there's like some kind of like, I feel like the slow moving energy is like, they haven't quite worked it out. All right. Some of them have secrets on you, or they think they do, and they're not quite sure. Or some of them are digging for secrets. They don't have them yet. Okay, so they're in a state of like pause. They're trying to get secrets on you. So some of you guys need to shut the fuck up. Okay, you need to get distance from this person. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. All right, so what I'm feeling here is like, for most of you guys, this enemy is like, I'm saying like a lot, I'm sorry. I'm a child of like the 80s, so I feel like this person is reaching a lot of stagnation when it comes to trying to get, for most of you, this information. And it's making them, I want to use the word crazy, like it's making them angry. There's a lot of anger here. It's not working out the way they want it to, okay? Now, some of you guys have given them secrets, but they're not the dirt they want, okay? It's not going the way they want. So they're still in like this energy of trying to dig, and you're not cooperating. Tell me more about this enemy. Tell me more about this bullshit. This bullshit. We have death. Okay. All right. So I feel like it's not transforming into this revenge energy that they want. It's stalling out. It's stalling out because there's nothing to tell. The Seven of Swords. So now what I'm getting is that they're not getting actual secrets. So now they're looking at the idea of making some shit up. Okay. looking at the idea of making some shit up, the Knight of Wands, yes. So I feel like for some of you, there is a very big energy of like, you know what, if I can't glean something from this bitch, I'm just going to make some shit up. We have Dud, promises fireworks but leaves others disappointed constantly. Like, I feel like what's going to happen here is this enemy who seems to be hell-bent on trying to start some kind of fucking drama through gossip or making some shit up, it's going to backfire. It is not going to be the fireworks they think it's going to be. Their toxicity is going to come back on them. Okay, it is not going to be successful. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. It's almost like some of you guys have like return to sender energy, or you have casted something where when someone sends you like this toxic bullshit energy, it transmutes. You know, definitely some of you guys have some spell work going on, because it feels like every time they try to like get something going, it peters out. Every time they try to get something going, it just doesn't work. Their little plan to get at you, at your fabulousness, is just not working out. We have Gone with the Wind. As quickly as they appear, the faster they will vanish. Yeah, I feel like as far as this enemy goes, like, they're lame. Group 1, you got yourself a lame ass motherfucking enemy for sure. I mean, this bitch is lame. Tell me more about this lame ass bitch. We want to know. I want to know about this weak ass motherfucker who's actually trying to come up here and act like a real enemy. This person ain't fit to be your enemy, okay? Like, for real. For real. Because they're digging on your energy, trying to find some shit. And the truth is like, most of you haven't told them anything. And what you have told them is just, it's nothing. It's nothing. Because a lot of you guys are just like, I don't trust this. And if you have trusted it, you haven't trusted it with anything real. And this person is in some kind of delusion that they have like tricked you or something. But it's as if like they just can't get it going. They can't get it popping. So they just want to make up some shit. Destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up, caution. Like this is their energy. Every time they try to come at you, it's destruction. They meet their own destruction. They get met with like, back the fuck up. Like, this is a real one. What are you doing? You can't do this to this person. Like, this isn't your ordinary, like, situation. They're finding out how powerful you really are. Like, you are a real one. And this kind of fucked upness, like using someone for your own clout, using someone because you think they're getting more attention than you, like, how juvenile. How childish. What is this, fucking high school, bitch? So really, so you're going to go after someone because they're getting more attention than you? Grow the fuck up. Get on your own game. Do something that causes people to find you actually interesting, bitch. Get your own attention and stop trying to parasite over people who are actually doing something, right? So I feel like this person is being met with it's almost like every time they try to come at you, they fail. So you have an enemy that's real frustrated. Okay? So I do feel like for some of you, if you work with this person, they may try to cause issues at your job. Okay? And be just that bitch who can't shut the fuck up, who's always complaining, you know, the one that will say, oh, they came in 5 minutes late, or they took an extra peppermint from the peppermint bowl, bitch, you know, that kind of shit. Okay, so just watch yourself on that. But otherwise, just distance yourself if you have to be around this person. Distance yourself from this person, okay? Let's get you some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 1, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. Now, I'm concentrating all my energy on everything that landed on the obsidian mirror that is in the middle of this other magic mirror. All right? Okay, let me read off the letters for you. We have PRWXJABE AHFEAZBTMAIJDR. All right, now we have several charms here. We have the scissors. And some of you guys may have had a close relationship with this person at one time, and you've kind of changed it or distanced yourself. Like you had that fight, and of course, it's changed to a degree. But there's something here about like some of you, maybe you used to go to lunch with this person and now you don't go to lunch. There's some kind of like behavior that y'all used to do together, but you don't anymore. And I feel like for some of you, that person wants to try to get you to do that again. Okay, that's also another sign of who this person is. Like they're trying to get you to go back to lunch with them, or they're trying to get you to go out after work, or they're trying to get you to go out on the weekends with them. Like if this is somebody you used to hang out with, okay. If this is family, like they're trying to get you to come back over for game night because they're trying to like juice you up, loosen you up, so you'll tell them some stuff, okay, because they're trying to get that drama started. And I feel like for some of you, like we have a black phone here, and I feel like, you know, they're communicating with someone about you. If this is family, then you already know. For some of you, this is somebody at work. Like there's a few of you, they're keeping tabs on you because they're trying to like, you know, they're a busybody bitch. Okay, they're a busybody bitch and they're keeping tabs on you because, you know, they want to report you because they're trying to set you up. They look fucking ridiculous. We have the Cancer. We have a Cancer charm here. They could be a Cancer or a water sign, or you could Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feeling a lot of like someone who comes off as very nurturing, but is actually very destructive. It's a mask. It's not real, okay? Like they really care about you. Beware of this person when they act like they really care about you. Like if you're having a bad day and they ask you how you are, don't tell them shit. They're looking for ways to kind of base their lies, their gossip on actual happenings in your life, so it's more realistic. I think they kind of know people don't really believe them, so it's almost like they want to come off more believable. Okay, what I'm getting with this charm here is for some of you, like you need to create some kind of like amulet or buy an amulet or a protection fetish or something and wear it when you're around this person, if you have to be around them. Okay, because I feel like they really do try to steal like vampire off your energy, especially any kind of shine you have. They're very jealous. And with the thimble here, I'm getting like protect your energy from this person. And we have a witch's charm here. Like if you are magical, you need to put up more protections. And some of you guys need to do a cord cutting with this person, even if you have to be around them. Okay, at work or whatever. Like if you have a history with this person, you may need to sever your energetic cord with this person, okay? Because this is somebody who really wants to like cause drama with you. They do not have any good energy to give you. This is an enemy. It's a lame ass energy for sure, and it's a lame enemy. Okay, they're not super powerful, but they could be super annoying. And for some of you where this is work related, they could really cause some kind of issues at work if they haven't already. If it's family, they could do the same. And sometimes, you know, life is complicated enough without having to deal with these busybody Karen bullshit artists who pretend that they care about you. You know, sometimes they say having your enemies close is a good idea, but in situations like this where you actively have someone who's digging for dirt on you and is looking to make up gossip or lies on you based upon your real life, right? So it looks like it's real. I mean, that's fucked up, okay? And I feel like you guys need to be more protective of your energy and put up a higher boundary with this person, all right? Okay, group one, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that selected the dill acid sulfuric H2SO4 bottle. You can see that right there. This is going to be your reading all about who is your enemy. You're the only bottle that has a little top on it, so yay. Who is your enemy? And I'm going to be pulling letters, initials, and charms at the end of this reading, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I do have quite a bit of a pre-shuffle here. I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, so let's get into it and find out who is your enemy. We're going to find out all about this bitch. Okay. All right. So the first card we have here is Cat Chat. Connect to your psychic insight. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that focus. Ooh. Someone's hating for sure. There's a lot of hateful energy in that card. A lot of psychic insight. I feel like you're probably psychic. They may be psychic, but I feel like it's probably you. We have boogeyman bullshit. Release your fears. Ooh. What is this shit about? What is this shit about? We have haunted by you, covet. Okay. Interesting. We have loud, fake. All right. We have hating the glow up, big changes. There's that hateful energy though. We have mysterious, plotting. Ooh. We have a billionaire, legend, and narcissist. Okay. Let's get these toxic ones here. We have long lost puppy comes crawling back and pretends to act remorseful and regretful in order to be on good terms. We have of miceless men. Procreates and multiplies without investment while destroying people's homes and energy. Okay. Ooh. Now, this person's very chaotic. There's Scorpio energy here. Pluto. Unslick Rick. Slides into DMs but gets stuck on unread. Okay. This may be someone you left on unread or you rejected in some way. We have investigating. Ooh. We have brainstorming, ideas, problem solving, figuring shit out. Staying centered, aligning yourself with the universe. Zombie maze, confused, disoriented. Energy vampire, draining, leech, bloodsucker. This person's pissed. We have spiderweb, caught, lice, deceit. Yes, okay, I'm getting this. They feel like you've lied to them on some level. Scavenger hunt, 3D, money, material wants. They feel like you have lied to them. You have gotten over on them. You've lied to them. You somehow made a fool of them. And they have a narcissistic energy. So they feel really like this really isn't about feelings. Okay, this isn't like, oh, this bitch hurt my feelings. Okay, this is more like this bitch got over on me. And no one gets over on me. Not anyone. And especially not this bitch. Okay, so it's that kind of energy. It's like, yeah, you made an enemy. You made an enemy here. And I feel like this person, there's change here. There's change. And I feel like it's you. You have changed. And this person doesn't appreciate it at all. Okay. There could be a money connection. This could be somebody who gave you money or gives you money or has given you support in the past. Could be a parent. Could be, and it's just, it gets real gross when we go into like family who's like, you know, been supportive in some way, and you start growing as a human being and they're hating on you and becoming kind of an enemy. So that feels like it could be some kind of relation or sibling jealousy. For some of you, it's someone who feels like family, okay? Because it feels like someone, it feels like a love turned to hate, like a love turned to enemy, a friend turned to an enemy. Part of me feels sad about this. Like, I feel real sad. And there's confusion and disoriented energy here. So I think this person, on some level, with the changes that you've made, has at some point was confused. Tell me more about this energy. And it's almost like they feel like you lied about who you are, or you're lying about who you are now. There's something about you that's not authentic, or you're doing this for money, or you use them for money, or you use them to get something that you wanted, that it wasn't real. Now I'm picking up on like perhaps a love relationship, like an ex or something like that, that feels like you use them for money, or it could be a friend too, where that they feel like you use them for status. Tell me more about this. So I'm picking up on several different energies here. We have Temperance here. Tell me more. The Tower. Tell me more. This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good. I feel like they're waiting. For some of you, this enemy is waiting to have a tower moment with you. And it could be over money. It could be over something they think that you're lying about, okay? It's like they're waiting to drain you or cause some kind of confusion in your life, okay? They're waiting till the right moment to they're plotting, and they're waiting till the right moment to bring this up, okay? To cause some issues. They may be trying to bring this up to get in the way of your money as well, okay? They're wanting to cause a tower moment. Tell me about this. We have the Eight of Candles, which is the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of energy being put into this. Some of them may be working magic, okay? This may be magic, all right? This may be some kind of spell. That's what I'm getting here with this. Tell me more about this energy. For others, it's like they're waiting for the right time. The King of Castles, okay, the King of Cups. There's a lot of intensity in this enemy's energy. They're very spiteful. I'm feeling spiteful energy. No one gets over on me. Not even you. It's that narcissist energy here. The Ace of Claws. Yeah, they're trying to manifest some kind of breakthrough tower moment where you're seen for who you really are, because they think you're being fake. They think you've used them. They think you've gotten over on them. So they think they're going to expose you in some kind of way. But here's the thing. You are being real. So there's nothing to expose. So they're putting all this energy into like nothing. There's nothing to expose. So any like spell work they're casting at nothingness, because you are who you are. You are doing what you're doing. You didn't use them. People grow. This is someone with narcissistic tendencies who does not understand how people grow. They don't understand people's growing processes. They don't understand how people change, because they haven't really changed. They kind of like mimic people. They reflect people, but they don't necessarily like come up with their own behaviors. Does this make sense? It's a little bit Like, I don't want to diagnose people. I'm not here diagnosing people, but I'm just saying this person doesn't really understand like how people grow and progress in life. They mimic stuff so much that they don't have a process of growth. So when people change, they actually think people are being fake or they were always fake. And it's because this person isn't really being themselves either. They don't understand their authentic self because they've never really been stripped of all their own masks. Some of them have like some serious issues with that, like alcoholism and addiction. Some of them have some really serious issues with some kind of really toxic behavior. And I feel like this brainstorming and investigating, it's like they're trying to figure out like how to cause a tower moment, how to expose you, how to have a breakthrough or people see, right? But the truth is you are legendary, okay? You are the real deal, and you're becoming more and more the real deal every single fucking day. And this person who's angry because you're becoming more authentic, you're speaking your truth, you're living your truth, you know, they're spinning their wheels. They're wasting their time because there's nothing to expose. You did not use this person. When someone offers to help you, and apparently when this person said, I want to help you, no, please take it. I want to help you. No, I mean it. Don't bother paying me back. It's okay. Obviously, there were strings attached. Okay. But desperate times call for desperate measures. All right. This person, obviously, when they helped you, if that's the case, they had strings attached. So tell us more about this situation. Tell us more about this enemy. I'm seeing the word hater. Oh my, okay. Over it, tired of the drama, sex shop. Okay, the truth is that this person has a lot to hide, okay? And it's almost like they're using you in this situation as some kind of distraction from their own bullshit behavior. Some of them, and it may not be that they have like a sex addiction. It may be something else. But what I feel about this card is shame. There's something going on with their own behavior, own toxicity, own addiction that they're ashamed of. Okay. And they're covering it up by acting like this raging, like narcissistic bitch, okay, trying to get back at you. It's like they're projecting their rage about this shame onto you. For many of you guys, like this shame is old, it's aged, and it is bitter. Okay, it is shame that has turned into rage. Okay, and I feel like this is you, like this is your energy. You're just over it. You're over the whole fucking thing. I do feel like this energy for many of you is close to you. And because of that, some of you guys may feel like you have to put up with it or you have put up with it. And I just want to encourage you to put up really good boundaries with this person if you know who it is. We have anger management. Yeah, this person has an anger problem. Okay, I feel it with the Eight of Wands here. Like they really have an anger problem and they're very detached from their emotions, and that's part of their anger problem. When I first started this, I said it wasn't about emotions. It's not about emotions because they don't feel all their emotions deeply. But their anger is almost weaponized. Like their anger is very intense. They have anger problems and they project their rage onto situations like this. And they're the kind of person that obsesses about things like this. Like, example. This is just an example. Okay. This is the kind of person that rages about a neighbor who plants a flower 2 inches over the property line. Okay, it's that kind of thing. It's obsessive compulsive to a degree. And I'm not trying, like, again, I'm not a doctor. It's just like an obsessive energy. So when they get hit with stuff like this, they get obsessive about it. And it's because it's a distraction from their own shame and guilt about whatever this is that they are ashamed of. It's some kind of behavior, for some of them, it's a compulsion that they cannot stop. And for some of them, yes, it is sexual. Okay. And for some of them, I'm going to tell you, because they're your enemy, I'm going to tell you, for some of them, it is like a fetish. Okay. It's some kind of sexual fetish that they cannot stop. And some of them have tried therapy and they had to quit because it was just too much. And they're in their feels about it. Okay. That's where their feelings are. It's in their shame. And they just project all this anger. And they're the kind of person, when they make an enemy, very rarely does that ever go away. It's like long term. They don't ever build bridges back. They don't mend fences. This is someone who has deep-seated anger issues, all right? Okay, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 2, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates here. Now, I'm focusing on everything that landed on or is touching the black obsidian mirror that is in the middle of this other magic mirror here. So everything that landed on that or is touching this obsidian mirror. So that's what I'm focusing my energy on. So let me read the letters to you. We have AUDGCO JLBZTR MFARXYMIFEEH. We have the numbers 5 and 2. Now, we have the Lilith sigil that came out for you. Now, the changes that you've made, becoming more authentic, may really have empowered you. Okay, maybe this glow up situation. You may be becoming more self-empowered. You may be becoming more comfortable in your skin, more comfortable with your sexuality. You may be expressing that through, how you look, your outward appearance. And it feels like a glow up from inside out, which is some of the most powerful glow up energy, you can have. Okay. Many times with Lilith, the glow ups that she facilitates, that she catalysts, are glow ups that are inside out. They're very powerful and they're here to stay. There's no undoing them because they are aligned with the truth of you, the authentic you. Okay. And that's what I'm feeling here. And so this enemy here that is upset with you, who thinks you're being fake or feels used because they feel like you've changed or whatever here, them trying to expose you, they're just going to expose more of the truth of you. It's backfiring. There's nothing they can do. And but I do feel like their anger is growing. Okay. And I want you to know that Lilith, if you're aligned with Lilith, she is protecting you. Okay. That's part of what she does. She protects her children. You may be aligned with being like a daughter of Lilith or a son of Lilith or a child of Lilith in some way, or you may have worked with her in some way, or you feel called to her. If you feel called to her, this is your validation that she is actually reaching out to you. All right. Sometimes we need that validation. We have the skull and crossbones here. For some of you guys, this is symbolic and some kind of validation. If you know, you know. For others, this is another validation of your transformation. When you do deep levels of transformation, it will bring out this kind of energy in other people. And when you work with Lilith and you change and transform and you go through the death cycle and the rebirth cycle, you will lose people in your life. They will be very bothered by the truth of you that comes out because they're so used to the programmed you, the oppressed you. The more freer you, the more truer you, ungrounds them because they become more aware of their own oppressed self, their own baggage. Okay. And I feel like that's what all this hatred and anger is about, because this person is becoming more aware of all with the donut here, I'm getting like, they're becoming more aware of all the sweetness in their own life they've missed. Some of them are very, and this is the information I'm getting, are very sexually repressed. Very, very much so. And they have a lot of shame around it. And for some of you, you're getting more and more free in that area. And it's helping you become more connected to your vessel and enjoy your life more. Sorry, my stomach's growling. And you're becoming more comfortable in your body and your vessel, and you're enjoying your life more. And this is causing, it's jealousy, but it's rage. It's almost like, how dare you enjoy your life? How dare you be like a human being and enjoy being alive? How dare you? We have the evil eye pendant here. You might get yourself some evil eye jewelry if you don't have it. I feel like this person, they definitely send you the evil eye. They definitely give you dirty looks. They definitely wish like harm upon you. Like, if you have had struggles with illness, this is like someone who wishes that you would get sick again. If part of your glow up has been you're getting better, whether it's mentally well as when I say wellness, I'm not saying the textbook idea of wellness. Auntie Amy is talking about wellness as defined by your vessel and the wellness that you can achieve in your vessel. Okay? And they see you attaining this wellness. That makes them angry, and they wish that you wouldn't. They want you to be sick. They want you to be suffering, because then they have control. Then they can siphon off you. It gives them some sense of power, or some sense of being in some kind of level above you or something. It's gross. It's really gross. This is someone who I feel like, as probably a child, they were very disempowered. They were very ruled over, probably had very strict parenting or very emotionally neglectful parents, okay? And I'm not excusing their behavior. I'm just telling you where this anger and this rage comes from, okay? Because it definitely needs some kind of counseling. It needs some kind of coaching. It needs some kind of healing from a professional, all right? This person needs some help. You can't give it to them. The family can't give it to them. They need to go to somebody. Okay, so I really want you to do some protection. Like, if you pray. If you chant. Whatever you do for yourself to kind of protect yourself. Be sure to keep your boundaries up with this person, because I feel like they're very hot-headed. Okay, if you have to be around them. If you don't have to be around them, then good for you. As far as I'm concerned, good for you. All right, group 2, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that selected the bottle with ammonium, hydroxide, NH4OH on it, this is going to be your reading all about who is your enemy. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I will be pulling more cards as I need to for clarity, and at the end of this reading, I'll be getting letters, initials, and charms, and we'll be finding out more information about this person. So let's get into the reading and see what's going on. All right, so the first card we have is Love and Light, motherfuckers, just this. I think there's something about your energy that just really pisses this person off, just in general. I feel like you have a really up energy. It doesn't mean that you're up all the time, okay? But generally speaking, I feel like you have a positive outlook. Maybe things are going well for you after a time of bad luck, or perhaps things just kind of flow for you, or you take things with a grain of salt. You have an easygoing personality. Any way this resonates, I think this person really hates it. They really hate how you just take things in stride, or things just always work out for you. And I feel like no matter how bad they really do work out for you, this person feels like they always work out for you. It's all about perspective, really. We have Grumpy Wizard. Release your anger safely. So they're pissed. They're real pissed. There's just a lot of anger towards you about your happiness, which is gross. Who gets angry because somebody's happy? What kind of petty bullshit is this? You have to be in a really dark place to hate on people's happiness, because really happiness is so rare anymore. And if you can find happiness someplace, I know when I see people who are really happy, it gives me hope for happiness, right? It gives me hope that happiness can be found, right? And I just find it so weird how you would hate on someone's happiness, a true hater for sure. Real hateful energy here. We have tinfoil hat. This is interesting. Maybe you're a bit of a conspiracy theory person, or maybe they are, or there's something else here as well. We have get fucked. Okay, so this is generally their attitude about you, like when you show up. There's something about perhaps you frequent the same places. Maybe you work someplace they show up at, they have to go to. Maybe you go to the same bars, or you work together, or you go to church or some social gathering, or you're a member of the same group. But when your energy shows up, this is how they feel. Get fucked. And huge red flags here, okay, with this person. And I'm putting it next to the tinfoil hat because I think that is connected some way. Okay, we have candy corn, third-party interference. EMF detector, energy presence, mood swings. This is a moody bitch. They're very moody. They're very temperamental. They take everything personally, okay? Now, don't take what I'm about to say personally, Gemini. But I feel Gemini energy here. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. I have Gemini in my chart, okay? I have Gemini and Saturn. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. So they also could be Cancer, Pisces. It could be a Sagittarius. I'm hearing Virgo. Don't come for me, Virgo. That's just what I'm getting. We have haunted stairs, ascending higher level. Okay. All right. We have gossip. Talks trash. Okay, so they're running their mouth about you for sure. I feel that. I feel like it goes over here in this very weird energy that I'm getting. It's just like I want to put it together because I'm like, this bitch has something weird going on. And I'm just passive aggressive. Joker. Are they being passive aggressive with you? Is this like part of their nature? Is there a passive aggressive angry bitch? Is that it? Ex-coworker, Libra. Okay, so for some of you, this is an ex-coworker. They could be a Libra. We have Cancer here, psychic. I kind of feel like that's you. We have bitter, ex-partner. So for some of you, this is an ex-partner of some kind. Could be a work partner. Could be a friend. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? So we have envy. Inappropriate action. You guys. Okay, there's just a lot of interesting energy with group 3. This energy feels very interwoven. Okay. It's very connected. So it's very interesting. So I'm just like, okay, let's get some more energy. We have tic-tac-toe, plays basic mind games. But acts as if they are outsmarting everyone. So this passive-aggressive bitch plays mind games. That's what I'm picking up on. This enemy is a mind game player. They're a master manipulator. We have head in the clouds, has an idealistic view of the world, of others, and themselves, which may distort their judgment. That's part of it too. This is the head in the clouds energy I'm feeling. They're very ungrounded. I might actually be picking up on someone with some kind of like disorder. Someone who has some kind of energetic issue or something. I feel like they're triggered and there's confusion with their emotions. And they're triggered by like smiling and joy and your happiness. They're envious of it. They want it for themselves. I feel like this person wouldn't know happiness if it came up and hit them in the face. They just wouldn't know what to do with it. So I think this person is uncomfortable around happy people. And I feel like for a lot of you, they have to be around you. They have to see you become happy. I feel like for some of you, this is a sibling, this is a family member, this is a friend, someone you have to be around, maybe at work or something like this, because I feel like you have either shared their misery in some way, so family, okay, or working environment, unhappy there, or something else, and they've watched you kind of like do your thing, love and light, motherfuckers, okay? Do your thing, and your happiness, and some of you guys may have fallen in love because we have fighting for what you love, claim what's yours, love is a battlefield. So fighting for yourself or found love in another person, or just, on that journey of self-love and all that good stuff. And this person is just, they're envious of it. They want it for themselves, but are not at the place where they can do that. Okay? We have P.S. I love you. Uses the phrase I love you to pull people back into their life and to justify why they act the way they do. This person is just very manipulative. They use love in ways to control people. And I feel like you're on this ascension journey, like you're on a higher vibe. You're on a self-love journey, a journey to the truth of you, a deeply healing journey, a journey of embracing the truth of yourself. So you're embracing love at a higher level. And this person is very triggered by that shit. And they hate it. And I'm going to use something that I rarely ever do because I have my own feelings about this kind of construct of absolute good and absolute evil, because I don't, in my spirituality, I believe in kind of a unity consciousness, but that's a whole other thing, okay? But it almost feels like we have two extremes of like light and dark here. And your light triggers their absolute darkness. And this person, it's almost like they are so locked into their negative aspects. And your positive aspects are so shiny right now that it is making them act out even more in their negative aspects. Now, somewhere in the middle of that is life. Okay, because we can't live in our positive, hardcore aspects all the time because, life is life, right? But from their perspective, they can't see your humanity. They can't see your struggle. They see you as somebody who probably has it easy, who things are just working out for you. How come things just come so fucking easy for you? That kind of shit. They don't see your human struggle. They don't see your balance because they are in such a weird place. They have such a weird perspective because it is their ultimate kind of bad behavior, okay? Because they have this weird passive-aggressive plotting energy, and it's very manipulative, okay? And for some of them, they have like this whole inner like conspiracy theory about you that is very confusing. And I want you to know that, okay? They have their own like epic story about what's really going on. And I feel like you need to be made aware of that because some of them are very ungrounded. All right, we have the spoiled, getting spoiled, treating, catered, etc. I feel like they feel like this is you. This is where the envy is coming from. Like for some reason, they feel like you've had it easy. You have it easy and they hate it. Like if this is work, you get the easy work. You get the easy jobs. You know, if this is a sibling, they are always easier on you, or you were always more attractive, or you were always smarter, or whatever the bullshit is. It's all excuses. Excuses to hate more. Excuses to, continue the patterns of anger and bitterness within your own family, if that's who this is. Okay. Now, this person would like to see you fail. They would like to see you fail on this journey. They would like to see the spoiled girl, the spoiled boy, the spoiled person fall on their face. Yeah. Already knowing the tea. So a lot of you guys are psychic. You know who this is, and this is just validation. I tell you what, some of you guys, if this is a relative, like you need to get some space from this person because they're volatile. And for some of you, like they're after money. They're after your money, like your share of something. Okay. So they're out to make you look bad to everybody else. All right. And for others, like if this is at work, they have distorted judgment here. So they're not really capable of making good judgments. So you can't trust them at all. At all. Okay? So your intuition about this person is right, if you know who this is. I am going to get letters and charms here in a minute and initials, so you guys can kind of see if their initials pop up. But I'm going to pull some tarot here. Tell me more about this situation. Oh, okay. We have several that kind of just fell out. I'm going to take them. We have the Seven of Hazards. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting more intuitive messages here. So I feel like this bitch is watching and taking notes. They're watching and taking notes. There is a high level of immaturity here. My throat chakra is getting very, it's trying to close up. I feel like this person, there's a lot left unsaid here between you two. And I feel like you have a lot that it's not that you need to say to this person, but you could. And you've chosen not to. Not because you stifled, okay? Not because you're stifling, because you're on this ascension kind of journey. You're on this higher vibe journey. And you haven't really seen any point in kind of, because you see it as kind of going backwards to have these words exchanged with this person. So because of that, I feel like, because really part of the journey is knowing intuitively, especially with your throat chakra, when to speak and when not to. Sometimes the words that need to be said are words that need to be said to yourself or in a journal or to a therapist. They're not necessarily words that you want to say to the person. Not everything is meant to be said to your enemy or to your, depending on your situation, to the person who hurt you or whatever. Okay, so keep that in mind, okay? I feel like your restraint and your decisions to kind of like move on, to release and move on, is turning your will. And for some of you, this is going to affect your work, because I do feel like just like this bitch is watching you, they're watching you at work. Or in some fashion, this could be a side hustle for some of you, or something you're working on where you're trying to get noticed. And I feel like you're definitely going to get noticed here. Okay? You're definitely going to get noticed with the Page of Wands here. I feel like, tell me more about this. I feel like this is going to surprise you a little bit. It's going to take you, I feel this energy of like, what me? The Queen of Cups. What me? Are y'all looking at me? Are y'all looking at me? No. Are y'all looking at me? 8 of Wands. Yes? Yes, bitch. We're looking at you. And you know who else is looking at you? This enemy. Boy, are they going to eat their heart out, honey. Ooh, man, they're going to be mad. They're going to be mad. Oh, well. Oh, well, it sucks to be them. It sucks to be them, don't it? Okay, let's pull some more on this shit. So I feel like you're going to get more attention, okay? And they're going to hate it. They're going to hate it. Tell me more about this. We have under spiritual attack, fighting off negative energies, fighting spiritual warfare, needing to clear your energy. I feel like they're going to feel personally attacked. When things start going good for you, like when this wheel starts turning in your favor, and honey, it's going to be so good. Because I feel like you're sowing some really good seeds, or I feel like you have just been focused on something, on yourself, on this like high vibe transformation, glow up situation. And I feel like things are going to start getting really good for you. And this person's going to watch, and they're going to take it personally. They're going to feel spiritually attacked. Let's get another one here. We have caught up. Let's see, finding evidence, getting caught, cheating. Ooh. Okay. So when this wheel starts turning in your favor, this bitch is going to get caught doing something. And it's big. Okay. It feels like I'm seeing someone crying. Well, angry cry. Like angry. It's not like I'm sad. It's like I'm so pissed I'm crying. I'm so pissed I'm crying. And I don't feel like it's necessarily they get caught cheating or it's love related, because I feel like this bitch don't love nobody. Okay. I feel like it's more like they get caught at work or something, or at some kind of club or something. They get caught doing something they shan't be doing, right? Okay, we have tantric sex, astral protection, sex. Oh, well, you're on a high vibe journey. Okay. And sometimes this happens. All right. I feel like for some of you, sorry, I'm saying like a lot. All right. Anyway, I feel like for many of you, you're getting active in astral with this, this high vibe energy. Okay. And you're drawing in more interesting people. Okay. We're going to keep this PG-13. All right. But some of you guys are active with your current partner on a high vibe tantric level. And some of you guys are drawing in your next partner through their higher self in higher levels. And you guys are getting to know each other. Your higher selves are in communion, wink, wink, at a higher level. And they're going to be coming in through like 3D now. Okay, and that's just a little side message for y'all. All right. Okay, let's get you guys some letters, initials, and some charms. Okay, group 3, these are going to be your letters, your initials, and your charms. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, a screen name. Just take what resonates. Okay, we have CYUONPYASFEGEJGKDDVF. I'm just taking everything that landed on the obsidian mirror here in the middle of this other magic mirror. Okay, we have the number 4 as well that showed up, so that should have or could have some kind of meaning to you as well. We have this purple heart. Purple hearts might mean something as well. And we have this like witch fetish. I feel like I got this in another pile. I think group 2 got this. And I'm just feeling like today this really is about you guys protecting yourself. We have like attack here. And I'm just feeling like this person really wants to hurt your feelings, like really wants to hurt you, not just your feelings. They want to hurt you. Like they want to cause like some kind of damage here. So protect yourself, okay? Protect yourself emotionally, protect your job if this involves a job. You know, if they're trying to hurt your, you know, yourself, your emotional self, you know, put up really good boundaries with this person, okay? We have a shoe here. We have a pump. They may wear pumps, or there may be something special about their shoes that may also be a sign. And we have like a clock here, okay? And I feel like this person has a lot of anxiety about like time passing them by. And they watch you do what you do, and it makes them nervous about everything that they haven't done. There's a lot of critters from the underworld on this obsidian mirror, and they just have a lot of, they have a lot to hide. They actually have, there's a lot, a lot of them have a lot of secrets, okay? A lot of dark secrets, okay? There is a lot of like, someone's had affairs here. They've been like someone who has been a serial cheater. They've never been faithful. Someone has an addiction to porn. Someone here has an addiction to things that go up the nose, okay? Some of them, we have a peeping Tom here as well. If you know, you know. Okay, a little birdie told me, that's what I'm hearing. There's a birdie charm here, and I have an owl. A little birdie told me birds are going to be a sign that your spirit guides are around, okay? And some of you guys are looking for some kind of validation from your spirit guides or a sign, and this is a sign that they're bringing forward for you, okay? Also spiders as well. And some of you guys are thinking of going on a trip, and this is your validation to take the trip. Okay, take the trip. You're worth it. Take the trip. We have the charm that says imagine, okay, and key. Okay, for some of you, these are a lot of side messages. Sometimes they come through the charm reading portion of my readings. Some of you guys in a red heart here. This is very much not really part of the overall pick a card. Some of you guys, you're being given a very special gift, okay? There's some kind of like, you have some kind of creative or psychic gift that you've been doing, been writing, you're an artist, or you're creating a business, or there's something you're working on, or you're being inspired to do, and it's going to open up doors for you. And you're being encouraged to continue or start it if you haven't. If you have started it and maybe it's not going the way you want it to, you're being encouraged to continue, okay? I'm holding this little timepiece as I do this channeling, and I want to remind you that you are not running out of time. This 4 is here to remind you that Spirit is going to come in and make things very stable for you, okay? A lot of you guys are dealing with your fears as you work through this. I'm seeing like a battlefield, like you're fighting for this dream or this manifestation, okay? And now I'm honing in on the tack and that's on this the table, the mirror, and I'm feeling like you've taken a lot of wounds on this journey. And some of you guys are feeling like maybe you want to give up, maybe it's not for you, maybe it was the wrong dream, maybe it's the wrong time, maybe you've waited too long. And now I'm being pulled to this Day of the Dead the Day of the Dead charm here, and I'm feeling like ancestors come forward and they want you to know that you're being supported, and it's very important that you don't give up, because the passport charm is telling me that you are going places, okay? You are going places. There is a plane here as well, that you're encouraged to like take the risk, Take the leaps of faith. We know you're afraid, okay, but you are protected. There's a thimble here, okay? There are scissors here. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe is ready to help you cut off the things that no longer serve you and protect you from the things that will hurt you. Follow your intuition. Follow your internal guidance, okay? A lot of you have gotten rid of a lot of the parasites, okay? And for many of you, what's around the corner as the star, there's a star charm here. What around the corner is this incredible stroke of luck. There is blessings coming, and you're going to walk into a very particular time of good luck, okay? And this is going to bring in a gift. This ruby heart is representative with this key and the charm that says imagine of a very special gift, okay? Some of you guys have been working on manifesting this. For some of you guys, it's love. For others, this is a heart's desire. This is an Ace of Cups, okay? This is something you have wanted with all your heart, okay? This could be happy home. This could be happy life. This could be a baby. This could be a new business. This could be your business taking off. My crown chakra is like completely opening up. This is very much connected to your spiritual journey, to this ascension journey. It is part of the manifestation of you ascending to higher states of consciousness, all right? So please, please, please do not give up, honey, okay? It is all going to happen for you, but you need to stay focused, okay? You need to stay focused on what's important and not on these people who are hating. Okay, because this person right here is actually being catalysted for change by your energy. And it's part of what you do. And unfortunately, people who have this kind of energy, these kind of light workers or whatever you want to call them, okay, whatever label you want to wear, a lot of times you run into this. Where people hate on you, they become your enemy because you have this effect. You show them what's possible in the world. You show them that they can recover. They can get better. Things can change. They can change. And on some level, it makes them feel somehow less than because they still think they can't. Because it's difficult. You never said it was easy, but in their mind, you made it look easy because they're not looking at everything because they're coming from a very warped place. All right. Okay, group 3, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more Auntie Amy's Trashy Tarot, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.